Naztazia.com. Today I'm going to show you how to crochet the basics of amigurumi, also known as crochet toys. It is pronounced a-mi-gu-du-mi. To make a smiley ball, you'll need worsted weight yarn and an assortment of thread and eyes. You'll need to know how to crochet a chain and single crochet stitches. We're going to begin with the magic ring, a chain 1 and 6 single crochets. To start the magic ring, just do a very loose slip knot. I have another YouTube video if you need some help on doing the magic ring. Pinch the circle and insert your hook. Chain 1. Do 6 single crochets in this ring. If you need help with the basics of crochet, please see my beginner crochet video on YouTube. Notice how I carry the tail as I go. When you have completed the 6 single crochets, grab the starting tail and pull tightly to close the ring. For round 2, do 2 single crochets in each stitch around. First, do not slip knot. Instead, just begin your first single crochet in the top of the stitch here. Add a stitch marker like a paper clip to mark this first stitch, to know where the beginning is. Then make your second single crochet in that same stitch. Then do 2 single crochets in the next stitch. Keep doing this pattern of 2 single crochets in each stitch around. For round 3, do 2 single crochets followed by 1 single crochet around. First, take out your stitch marker and make your first single crochet in that space. Put the marker in your new first stitch. Finish the second single crochet in that stitch. Then do 1 single crochet in the next stitch, followed by 2 single crochets in the next stitch. Repeat this pattern of 2, 1, 2, 1 around. For round 4, do 2 single crochets followed by 1 single crochet in each of the next 2 stitches. First, do 2 single crochets in that first stitch, always marking that new first stitch. Finish the second single crochet in that stitch. Then do 1 single crochet in the next stitch and 1 single crochet in the next stitch. Continue this pattern of 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1 around. For round 5, do 2 single crochets followed by 1 single crochet in the next 3 stitches. First, we'll do 2 single crochets in the first stitch, always marking that new first stitch. Finish the second single crochet in that stitch, followed by 1 single crochet in each of the next 3 stitches. Then 2 single crochets in the next stitch. Repeat the pattern of 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1 around. For round 6, do 2 single crochets followed by 1 single crochet in the next 4 stitches. First, we'll do 2 single crochets in the first stitch. Finish the second single crochet in that stitch, followed by 1 single crochet in the next 4 stitches. 3, 4. Repeat this pattern of 2, 1, 1, 1, 1 around. Rounds 7 through 13. Just do 1 single crochet around in each stitch. You will have a total of 7 rounds that are just 1 single crochet around. Always mark your first stitch in the round. At this point, you can thread the tail in a yarn needle and weave in and out of the opening to secure this end. You can just leave the tail out since it will be inside the ball. For round 14, we'll decrease the first 2 stitches called a single crochet 2 together, followed by 1 single crochet in the next 4 stitches. With Amigurumi, we're going to use a technique called an invisible decrease. To do this, insert your hook in the front loop of the first stitch. Then, insert your hook in the front loop of the next stitch. Yarn over and pull through these 2 front loops. Then yarn over and pull through the remaining 2 loops. Mark this stitch. Now, do 1 single crochet in each of the next 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then do your invisible decrease again. Insert your hook in the front loop of the first stitch. Then insert your hook in the front loop of the next stitch. Yarn over and pull through these 2 front loops. Then yarn over and pull through the remaining 2 loops. Repeat this pattern around. For round 15, do a decrease followed by 1 single crochet in the next 3 stitches. First, start off with another single crochet 2 together, also known as the invisible decrease. Mark this stitch. Then do 1 single crochet in each of the next 3 stitches. 2, 3. Then do your invisible decrease again, followed by the pattern. At this point, if you want, you can add on your eyes and mouth to the smileys. There are an assortment of eyes, including safety eyes and mouth options available to you. Safety eyes are a safer option than glue-on eyes. There is usually a shaft with a backing that snaps into place. Insert your eye through the ball, turn it inside out, then add the backing. Do the same for the second eye. If you make a mistake, you'll need strong wire cutters to cut off the backing. Throw away the eye pieces and use a brand new set. Another option is sew-on eyes, or glue-on eyes with a hot glue gun. Sew-on buttons are always an option. Or if you need an even safer option, embroidered eyes work great. You can use a variety of embroidery techniques like a French knot to make the eyes, or these knots can serve as freckles on your smiley. You can also sew on the mouth right now. However, I am going to add the eyes and mouth after I finish crocheting. It is now time to begin stuffing your smiley ball. I like to use polyester fiber fill, which is available in most craft stores. Take a little bit at a time and stuff your smiley ball with it. Pick up the ball occasionally and check its shape. Don't overfill it. Now we're ready to crochet round 16. First, start off with another single crochet 2 together, also known as the invisible decrease, followed by 1 single crochet in each of the next 2 stitches. Follow this pattern around. 1, 2. Round 17 is an invisible decrease followed by 1 single crochet. First, start off with another single crochet 2 together, also known as the invisible decrease. Mark this stitch, followed by 1 single crochet, another invisible decrease, then 1 single crochet all around. It's going to get a bit tough holding a stuffed ball while crocheting, but we're almost done. At this point, add some more stuffing into the ball. Round 18 consists of the invisible decreases all around. At this point, cut your yarn, pull it through, then thread a yarn needle and weave in your last stitches to close up that bottom hole. Then push your needle in the bottom and out the side of the ball to secure it. Then shape your ball and cut the excess yarn. I am going to glue on my eyes now with a hot glue gun. Do the same for the second eye. Then thread a needle with embroidery floss and knot the end. Insert your needle through the bottom of the smiley and pull that knot inside for the stuffing to hold it. Then embroider the mouth with the black thread. You can customize your smiley any way you want. cut off the ends. You can also cut out small pieces of felt and either sew or glue them onto your smiley. I hope this video has helped you, and please visit Naztazia.com for more tips and tricks on creative, self-sufficient living.